And now, welcome to the Great Cigar and Pipe Show. Presented by Hiram and Solomon Cigars, the Oliva Cigar Family, and the J.C. Newman Cigar Company. Coming to you live from the Corona Cigar Company Studios.
All right.
Okay, we have
First
a
and
situation.
foremost, we have a situation here. It's not going to Facebook. Why? Because I think Ronnie did something.
No.
Yes. Because I'm trying to go live on Facebook and it's denying me. It says it looks like this stream was deleted on Facebook. Try creating a new stream or just remove the destination from the stream, then re-add it. So let me go to remove.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do that.
Remove.
I don't touch this shit. No,
That's Ronnie. When in doubt, just fucking say it's
I'll take the blame, but I can't take the blame for something. I have no idea what I'm doing.
We should have let him on earlier. See, that's the problem. We let him on earlier.
See, it got changed. What the-
Well, for all you YouTube folks, hold on, bear with us. Hello, everybody. And Frank is trying to get us on the Facebook page, so hang in there.
Okay, here it is. I think we're back on Facebook. Hey, folks.
Are we on?
All right, we're back on Facebook. Don't ask me what the fuck
Chris
just
is
happened.
looking. Chris is checking.
It's showing.
I don't see it yet.
It's showing a check mark, so it's going somewhere. It's showing me a check mark.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh, hold on a second.
Nope, not yet.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
All right.
Okay, we're on.
Wow.
Well,
What a way to start. You know what? Technology, and I think it had to be Ronnie because I think Ronnie did something to remove it originally, and then it came back. So
okay, I'll take the blame because that's the type of guy I am. Fuck it all. Hello, Facebook followers.
And for that, we should take him off now.
Oh yeah, we should just
Take him off now.
Take him off the stream. That's pretty nice.
Before we get any other problems.
All right. All right, so we're back now, folks. Sorry about those.
We can't get anything right ever.
No, well, we do get a lot of things right. It's just when Ronnie gets involved, things go haywire. Good thing Bob doesn't know anything about
I don't know
technology.
nothing.
Thank God.
I see nothing. I know nothing. There you go.
You guys see the latest bobblehead?
Yeah, the Vic one. I told him the other day I want one. He said he's got one for me. Can you pick it up?
Vic, a happy 40th birthday. He's 40th
Happy
birthday to you, Vic.
Birthday to the Don.
Yes.
And I'm here at launch.
Very good.
Yes. Whew. All right, folks. So we should introduce ourselves just in case some new people decided
be a
they
couple
wanted
of new
to.
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There are new people on. Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
let's invite ourselves. Ronnie will start because since he screwed it up,
Let Kyle start tonight. Let Kyle start tonight. Kyle, start.
Yeah. Kyle's got the green shirt tonight. Go ahead, Kyle.
The green shirt.
You're the plaid man.
Plaid man.
Shit.
All right, Kyle. That was a good introduction. Thank you for that.
I'm Ronnie Pecorini. How you doing, folks? Enjoy the show and hit your share button, please.
Right.
Hit your share button right now, and let's get this show out to everybody you know.
And even the people you don't know.
Yeah.
Even enemies.
Yeah.
Why?
Everybody.
Because it's a good way to make friends.
Keep them close.
Yeah, keep them close.
And
Like
your
you
enemies
do on
close.
I'm Frank, cousin Frank, and there's retired Bob.
How you doing, folks? Welcome back.
Not that I'm not retired also, but
Yeah.
Bob is older than me, so he gets the nod on retirement.
Okay.
And then you have, of course, the chicken man himself. The man, he's what I did notice. I think I saw him on my
we
spy
noticed
cam,
how wide he got.
spy cam.
We did notice
at
that right away.
Costco.
Oh,
He's got he's got the elastic waistband now
Yes,
on
he
his
does.
on all his pants.
All the pants.
So
have
they had to order him at the police force. That's the first guy that has to.
I wear the suspenders. Yeah.
You know what? I don't think Joey's wearing pants because you only see him from the
That's none of your damn business.
He's on Depends. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God. All right. Well, tonight, anyway, we're doing an incredible pairing. We have Pedro Ramos, the owner of Haze Grey Cigars. We're going to be doing his Admiral cigar. I've never had a chance to smoke it yet, so I'll be smoking it the first time tonight and doing the pairing for the first time, very organically with you guys. Live
For
is
all of us, right?
Yeah, first time I've ever smoked it.
Yeah,
so
okay, perfect. And then
and the whiskey first time too.
Yeah. So this is going to be the whiskey. This is Old Line Spirits. We're going to have Mark McLaughlin on with us. He is one of the owners of Old Line Spirits. This is my first time experiencing this line of whiskey. It's an incredible sherry bomb whiskey. It's everything you'd expect out of a sherry whiskey. I love it.
You must love it. You already drank half of that bottle.
I know.
Yeah, it's going quickly. So that's the pairing, and then we also have Juan Penesso. He is the general manager of CigarX Therapy. He's going to be joining us on to tell us what that is.
Yeah, they've got some of the coolest swag too.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah,
I love that whole RX and therapy. I mean, what a great tie-in, because truly cigar smoking is therapy. So it's therapeutic. It's therapeutic. I know it is for me. And whiskey. Well, yeah.
You can't get better than that. I mean, that's medicine right there.
That's medicinal purpose.
Right.
Absolutely.
I mean, I would say this show is therapeutic, but
on a certain level, yes. Well, I mean, for a lot of people who watch from the asylums, because we do have fans there.
You mean Ronnie's little room there?
Ronnie's room.
Ronnie's room.
Ronnie's
steal the foam rubber on the walls, right? I mean,
yeah, and then
it's behind us.
I'm sure there's a hashtag for tonight. The hashtag.
Yes, there is.
Oh yeah, and Kyle got very, very creative with the hashtag.
Yeah, so we'll get this Old Line American single malt whiskey, and it's finished in a cognac cask.
Ooh,
I mean, if you look at that color is incredible.
That is a beautiful color.
Nice dark color.
Yeah, deep
amber color. Yeah, that's nice.
The Admiral's Old Whiskey, folks. Make sure you put that into your hashtag in order to win the bottle. Plus, I'm sure the folks over
other things,
Great Haze, and other things. And other things. We could say cigars. We could say maybe a T-shirt if you're lucky.
Maybe.
The old infomercial.
Depends on the mood. Depends on the mood.
Right. And more. Let's bring on our guests. Why don't we do that? Because people have had
they're
enough.
Getting impatient. I see that.
Well, they're getting impatient, and let's bring Mark up first.
All right, there's Mark.
Let's bring him up first, and then we'll bring in.
I love the sound of breaking glass.
Yeah, breaking glass. he had a class on how to drop a glass from the tabletop.
Right. There was actually a whole another shelf behind him. It just collapsed. Bottles. So what's up, Mark?
Let's see.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
Okay, Mark.
All right, we got
Pedro. There is Pedro, and there is
Juan. What's going on, guys?
He's still got that deep shadow over his face.
Well, he doesn't want to be recognized.
I get it.
There you go.
There he is.
Well, I mean, it's CigarX Therapy. He's a drug dealer, so he's got a
that's right.
profile,
Exactly.
You know.
Did you see the video I sent you, Joe?
Yeah, it's raining out there, so you got
we usually don't smoke in the office because we have a barrel everywhere, and so I had a table, my computer, everything was set up outside and started pouring.
Yeah,
that's why I apologize. I was a little late to log on.
That's all right.
No problem. It's all good. All good.
So we'll go right to Mark. Mark, why don't you tell us who you are and what led you to this Old Line Spirits journey?
Yeah, thanks all for having me here. Appreciate it. Good to meet everybody. See, I'm Mark McLaughlin, one of the co-founders of Old Line Spirits here in Baltimore. And the kind of long story short as possible is me and my co-founder / business partner were Navy buddies. So we used to fly together for about 10 years. I spent some time down in Pensacola, as I was just talking about a few minutes ago, for flight school. And did that. We were like Goose, like the navigator weapon systems, the guy without the eyesight, but still wanted to fly. So that's what we did for about 10 years and loved it. Ended up both getting out of the service. And, I found my way into finance. He was an engineer. Neither one of us liked what we were doing. We kind of missed the satisfaction we had in the Navy and, loved the military. But at that point I had left. So what can we do to really, do something we really want to enjoy and love? And we thought, hey, whiskey was kind of right up our alley. So this is back in 2014. decided to jump in. We thought we'd make bourbon and rye. And then where we stumbled into a different direction is that a few days after quitting my banking job, I was at a whiskey conference trying to just figure out how to start a distillery. And I met a gentleman out there who was a Vietnam vet, and he was looking to sell his business, which is out near Seattle. So he was him and his buddy / neighbor / business partner were just doing this as a retirement hobby. And they were both Vietnam vets, and just, one of them was 6. They were just looking to pass the torch, and we were looking to get in the business. So they were making this amazing American single malt whiskey long before it was even a category. And we just loved what they were doing, and we were invited out to kick the tires and see what we think, and we loved it. So we said, shit, we'd love to learn from you guys and buy it. So that's what we did. We went out and lived in one of their guest houses, learned how to make the whiskey, and then hauled it all the way back here to Baltimore. And now we make it here and also with a partner in Ohio. So we've then got 2 locations. But that's the quick and dirty of how we got into this. And this single malt thing has been a great ride. We love bourbon, we love rye, we love Scotch, we love Irish whiskey, all these things. And being Americans, we thought bourbon and rye all the way. But when this category became, hit our radar, we just thought, what the hell? Why not try to be in the ground floor of something new? And that's what we've done. So we're plugging away.
Very cool. So now, when you bought, did you obviously bought some
recipes,
product
right?
As well? Did they have products sitting in barrels?
They did, but it's to give you an idea. Like the whole thing was about a 2,000 square foot barn. Is probably a little bit generous, more like like an oversized chicken coop. And the ceiling was 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall. It was nothing. So, and the still, I wish I had a better way to show you right now. But the still was this. It looks like I made it. It looked like and I'm not very handy for everybody who's not guessing. So like it looks like I rolled around some copper, and then the top of it looks like a lava lamp made out of copper. But it made this
sounds
great
like
whiskey
kind of stuff.
That's right. So they were making great whiskey, open flame heated. All the stuff that was just kind of you can get away with in the rural corner of Washington State. Right. Certainly not compliant with most.
No.
Put that in the city of Baltimore or any city, and they get real sensitive real quick. So we, bought the whole thing. And to your question, yeah, they had some product, but they were making everything in these little 10-gallon barrels, which as you guys may or may not know, they allow you to get a product out more quickly, but really they're a bit of a rough instrument.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. So we started phasing that out immediately, but what we got was 156 10-gallon barrels and a couple of 53s, which is the standard size. Right. And then from there, we started cranking out as much as we could, and we phased out the small barrels. And now we do almost everything in the traditional 53 gallon. So we went from 2,000 square feet out there, the entire distillery, no shit, fit into a 26-foot U-Haul. I drove it across country. It's how I moved it from there to here. So it's very, very low tech. All the whiskey went intermodal, but that was a 1 container. Right. So, and then we put it into this 25,000 square foot warehouse where I'm now, and it's full now of barrels, but our grand opening was pathetic. It was this little tiny, still shined up like a penny, and then a few little barrels, and it was a lot of what you're going to see here in a few years is this. But it was good. So we're we've grown it from there, and we're having a good time. So
awesome.
Glad to be here.
That's fantastic, Joey. So tell us a little bit about your first impressions.
Okay, so yeah, I love a good single malt. I love sherry expressions, sherry influence, single malt. It's just
Joey, we lost you.
Yeah, we got no sound, Joey.
Joey's in the muffle land now.
Got no sound.
Come on, Joey, get with the program.
Joey's been in the muff for a while.
Well, he's been in the muck and the mire.
How about now? Better?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
you know
good,
what?
buddy.
It was that extra roll of fat that you
Yeah, my microphone just rolled underneath something like that.
The neck kind of rolled right over the microphone.
Let me move this thing.
I'm on a roll today, Joey. Sorry, but I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm on a roll, too. So.
A few of them.
Yeah, cinnamon rolls. Anyway, so yeah, the whiskey is it's very, very jammy.
Oh, big time.
Deep, dark, red fruit notes that I love.
Taste it.
I love the viscosity of it. It's a very viscous whiskey on your
big
palate.
Time. Big time. It coats that tongue beautifully.
Love that.
Yeah.
And like perfect little spice on the finish there, and you're getting like some kind of orangey note on the finish, and then I just get like this like lingering chocolate note. That just kind of just lingers on the palate.
A little bit of cherry too.
Little cherry because of that cherry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. So obviously it's okay. So it's 50% ABV. We have this cigar, from what I understand, is a medium bulk cigar. So this is just about in the area where you want to be in regards to the oldness of both of these products. So I'm assuming they're gonna pair up very nicely.
Yeah, I'm going to fire up the cigar too right about now. Mm-hmm. But the cigar immediately it had that nice. I'm going to say it has a little floral too here, Bob. A little floral.
As soon as I lit in the cigar, it was like big cold chocolate.
Oh, when
yeah.
Let me light this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the Admiral. I love the name, first of all.
Yeah. Before we do that, so you want to tell us a little bit more about this sherry whiskey that you guys put forward?
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, even before the sherry, as far as at the baseline of what we do, for those of you who don't have a sample in front of you, who are watching or listening, our goal is to make a single malt whiskey for the American palate, so the bourbon drinker, rye drinker's palate.
Right.
So, as much as I love all sorts of Scotch, whether they're Highlands, Baysides, Islas, I love them all. And a lot of Americans associate Scotch with that Isla peaty profile, and that can be pretty divisive. Some people love it, some people hate it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of.
I don't go for the peaty.
Sure, I like it, but I get why people. It's kind of like cilantro. You know, some people love cilantro, some people think it tastes like soap.
Some people think, right?
Yeah, I think it's kind of like that. Like you love it or you don't, and
acquired taste for sure.
But so we're trying to do everything. Well, not trying. We are doing everything non-peated, with minimal exception for little projects here and there. It's all non-peated malt. And the two types of malt that we use, malted barley, one of them, to your point, Joe, is a deep kiln or a deep roast malt called a crystal malt. And that's only about 10 or 11% of our mash bill, but it brings that kind of cocoa, dark chocolate character out.
Yeah.
And that's a big unifying theme through most of our whiskeys is that malt, which we love. So that's the baseline, and we age everything in virgin oak like a bourbon. And somebody mentioned baking spice earlier. We use a number 4 char, which is a really deep char, and that's pretty heavy on like the nutmeg, the allspice, the cinnamon, that sort of thing.
Right.
But yeah, so that's the baseline before the sherry finish, and we've been thrilled to see that our stuff pairs very well with different finishing barrels. Sherry's been the one we started with, and the one we've had most success with. Madeira is also a great one, and a few others. But sherry, it just when you put those two things together, that kind of vanilla cocoa kind of character of the whiskey with the fruit notes. I heard dark cherry, chocolate covered cherry. Those things, to me, it reminds me of like almost like a holiday fruitcake, that kind of like molassesy, brandied cherry kind of combination. And we love it. It just, we think it works real well. And the whole is greater than the sum of the parts, I think, with this finish. So, yeah.
Totally.
I've had some good, experience like with some of the beginner whiskey people, like trying to introduce them to some of the mainstream stuff. Like if I find like a good old line whiskey with the sherry and introduce them to the sherry cask, they tend to enjoy that more than just like that straight whiskey. It's something in there. It like almost takes a little bit of the sting
the heat away. It takes a little of the heat away, and it replaces it with more of that candied.
Yeah, a little more sweetness. Yeah, a little more sweetness.
And to your point, mouthfeel. So it's so coachy. It's so easy to drink on every level, and that mouthfeel helps.
Because that mouthfeel, it's not hitting any one spot on your tongue. Mm-hmm. It's coating it in a way that the entire tongue is enjoying the experience. So I'm not feeling heat on the tip or
not at all.
There's none of that. None. So I think that's why this is a fantastic.
Excellent.
Yeah, and if you guys have noticed, there's a pattern, because we have had Virginia Distillery on the show before. We've had Westward on the show.
Yes.
And when it comes to the American single malt, for some reason, it's like the grain or the terroir, we're getting that orangey note.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
And that's just, from my understanding, we've had, I forget, it's Hector from Virginia Distillery that explained that's the American terroir that is producing that orange note that you get typically in these American single malts.
And that's from is it because of the American oak char? You think?
I would give it more to the terroir and the environment that the grains are being.
Oh, really? It's the grains. You think it comes right down to the grain at that point?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now this mash build you said was what's the percentage build? Are you not going to give?
So it's it's 100% malted barley, but we do there's for those of you who have homebrewed or whatever, there's different types of malt, just how they're processed.
Gotcha.
So a single malt has to be 100% malted barley, but you can have different types of malted barley. So we use 90% is one called a pale malt, which would be very much what a lot of breweries would use to make the base for a lot of their beers, and then that crystal malt I mentioned earlier. So it's those two grains. They're both malted barley, just two different styles. About 90-10. And that's most of what we do. I mean, we do a tiny bit of rye whiskey. Then we do a high malt rye. We do, some vodka stuff that's more local.
Very big portfolio I saw online. There's
a big portfolio. It's deceptively big on the website because, as you can kind of see behind me, like that top shelf is all like museum pieces. So they're things that we did and maybe haven't done again or whatever it is. But we try to have on the whiskey side of the house 3 to 4 offerings at a time. So a lot of the times on the website, you'll see stuff that maybe isn't available anymore. It might be a few straggler bottles, but our goal is to not go too wide because we don't want to just start, fucking things up essentially.
Yeah. I'm also deceptively big online.
I'm getting bigger.
Hey, Mark, I got 2 questions, Mark.
I'm Irish. I've never had that said to me.
We have a bunch of questions coming from you.
Yeah, we got one says, do you still tours in Baltimore? Do you have tours in Baltimore?
Absolutely. Yep. You can go online and schedule one. We do them on Saturdays. But if you're in town on a different day, always reach out to us at and we'll try to accommodate whatever we can. But Saturdays is our mainstay day for doing them. We also have a full cocktail bar that I'm sitting behind now. We carry beer and wine as well.
Oh, nice.
So if you have friends who don't drink whiskey, they want to sit down and have a beer. Well, there's other options too.
And we have our other friend Chris asking, what's the aging?
Oh yeah, I'll come back. The aging, I heard the question, where in Baltimore? We're on the east side of the city. For those of you who know it, it's called Highlandtown, right above, about a mile and a half east of downtown, right on the edge of the city.
By the harbor?
By the harbor.
By the harbor.
The harbor is about half a mile down from us.
Right.
Okay, great. Yeah.
And
nice area.
Yeah, it's nice and not. It's Baltimore. Kind of, you take the good with the bad.
It's nice if you're a tourist.
That's right.
No parking, of course, but that's another story.
But and then the question on the age profile, I forgot to mention that. So I mentioned we do the virgin oak. So we do the baseline product before it goes into the finishing cask is a blend of 4 to 8 year old. So the youngest we'll do is about 4, and the 4s and 5s and maybe the 6s will have a little more of that kind of the fruit character that we were talking about before, whether it's an orange or I get sometimes like peach or nectarine. Like once in a while, one of the barrels will taste like peach iced tea to me. It's wild, but that's more like the 4, 5, 6, and then towards the 7s and 8s and older, we're starting to see that the barrel takes over a bit more. So that's more of that bacon spice, cinnamon, vanilla, caramel, and just that blend of ages we love. So that's the baseline.
Are you holding off some and going to do like a limited kind of release of a 10-year or something down the road?
Absolutely. And we don't know exactly where the peak's going to be for us. So we're in uncharted territory right now.
Well, you're going to just be tasting that all along the way.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, absolutely. So our oldest is 9 years old now, and they're great. But, as you guys probably, well, at least in my opinion for bourbon, it's hard to find a really good bourbon above a certain age. You can, right? And they're really expensive. But I tend to think that like an American style whiskey, 6 to 12 is a pretty big sweet spot, and I'm not. I think you might get diminishing returns, whereas in Scotland or Ireland,
it's different.
It takes a lot longer, different climate, but you keep getting better and better for a longer time. So I don't know where that peak's going to be, and that keeps us up at night sometimes. Because how many barrels you don't know how many barrels to plan for.
Well, plus your weather in Baltimore, again, you get those cold spells. Come soon.
Well, winter.
You
got winter.
So that's going to affect the aging in the barrel too. So
absolutely,
I would even just maybe even finish this for like 6 months in an expeated barrel.
Wow! Look at you, Joe.
Joe, you would finish that in 5 minutes.
Well, if you finish this off in like for 6 months in like a old Ardbeg barrel or something. I think that would give a nice little hint of some
Just
nice
a little
heat
smokiness,
to this.
a little smokiness to it.
Yeah.
We're actually not exactly what you're saying, but on the same kind of thread is we do a little bit of peated that we've released a barrel or two here and there, but really it's more of an experiment. And we've noticed it's taking a lot longer to age. Those phenols from the peat just need more time to break down. But we have some of our peated that we made here in a sherry cask right now. So not exactly what you're saying. It's a little bit more. It'll be a little bit more strong.
And I love how you guys do this kind of like tasting chart.
Hold on, let me get that up there, Joe. Oh, I got to look at that. Hold on.
Oh, the reason we did that is we realized that we were spending like God knows how many man-hours trying to figure out the blurb on the back, and we realized that no one reads the blurb on the back. So
you made it visual. You made it visual. It's easier for people.
That's a great idea.
This is great for like people who are new to the whiskey world or sherry whiskeys. It's kind of this is like the contract, right, between you guys and the buyer. So, like, you're being very transparent here. I wish a lot of cigar boxes would put the blend of the tobacco on the box as well, so that we know exactly what we're purchasing.
Oh, that's a good idea, Joey. That's smart.
Good idea, but it's a secret. People like to keep close to the chest, Joey.
I get it. But.
Yeah, I mean, most people are good with telling you it's this, this, and this, but they're not giving you percentages.
But that's where that and the other thing.
Yeah. And getting to the cigar, I think, at this point, because I really do want to get to the Admiral, because what's amazing about this pairing, Joe, this is a really, really great pairing.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing that.
Wow.
We'll let Pedro go ahead and tell us.
Pedro, this cigar delivers, again, big, bold chocolate, Joe. Yes. Chocolate. A chocolate bomb.
As soon as I lit it, as soon as I took a puff, it was just like chocolate bomb, like amazing.
Big time.
That first stir, you'll get that chocolate in there. You'll get a little cedar coming in, pepper. Then it'll come with a little molasses in there, a little sweetness.
Some sweet earthiness on that chocolatiness, and it's just nice, just full chocolate earthiness, perfect.
So we got to ask Pedro. Tell us a little bit about the company, how it started, how you and your brother got involved in this. I know that another veteran kind of owned company. So this is really interesting. We're pairing kind of two veteran owned companies' products. So it's awesome. So tell us about your company.
So thanks for having us, by the way. Really appreciate it.
All good.
We basically started about a year and a half ago is when we launched. My brother went on a cruise a few years back and went to a factory and basically fell in love with it right off the rip. Started dabbling with pipe tobacco, cigars, started doing some research, was calling me, telling me about it. And I was just, the typical young brother, like, yeah. But in the back of my head, I'm like, man, he's onto something. And we basically did some research. We talked to a mentor of ours that taught us how to blend, create our own brand. Started messing with blends. I was living in Massachusetts at the time. My brother was here in Pensacola. He sent me some samples. As soon as I tried it, I was like, wow, these are amazing. Came down to Florida because I used to get laid off in the winter, so I'd come down every winter. And the last winter I was here, before I moved here, I told him, I said, you know what? I'm selling my house when I get back to Massachusetts. Pull the trigger. Let's go with this. We got something here. And it's been great ever since. We just keep going at it. We got another blend hopefully coming up soon. End of January, we're working actually with Ish on our next blend, which we're excited for that. Just being able to use tobaccos from other countries. That's one of the biggest goals, and that's what intrigues me and my brother, how to do that, and the blending part of it, and especially from him, out of all people. But yeah, we just have a passion for it, and that's what gets me going with this whole thing about boutique cigars. And my brother, and the way we blended our cigar, especially this Admiral, this was our second cigar in our line that we came out with. Our first was a full body, and that will punch you in the face. And we were like, man, we got to come out with something else, you know? And this Admiral, just we wanted the different notes and the changes throughout the first, third, second, third, telling basically a little story about us through the cigar. And, and yeah, it's just been a great ride. Great ride.
Could you tell us what tobaccos are actually in this?
So this is an all Nicaraguan.
All Nicaraguan.
All Nicaraguan. It's got a Nicaraguan Habano wrapper that's been aged for quite some years. This actually is one of my favorites on our line. I fell in love with this as soon as we blended it and we tasted it. I said, I was like, yup. My brother was all aboard. We just loved it. But yeah, I mean, I'm a Nicaraguan guy. I like Nicaraguan. But smoking, obviously, other boutique cigars and from other countries and everything, it's just, I just love it. It's such a mystery when you pick up a cigar and the notes you get. It's amazing.
Yeah, let's look at that logo, Joey. I'm going to come to you because that band is absolutely beautiful. The shape of the band.
Turn it a little bit, Joey.
Yeah,
Get
there you go.
Reflection.
There you go. Yep, perfect. And it's a tag. It's a dog tag. It's the coolest thing. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, your logo is beautiful. I mean, the artwork on it. You have a scene, like a military scene with a tank. It looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just really well designed. And you know, Admiral says so much, right? Because being Navy folks, you know, that's kind of like the leader, right? So this cigar is a leader. So when it's paired with another Navy goose guy, you got you know this is making a statement. It really is, and it just goes to show you what passion can actually be so inventive and create something that on both ends, like I said, cigar and whiskey here. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by both. Really
delicious.
Who's producing the cigars? Is it Ish that's producing these?
What's that?
The Admiral. Who's producing the Admiral? Is it Ish?
Ish making this?
No, not the Admiral. Nope.
Okay, who makes these?
No, this line. Our first line. We got 7 cigars on our line. None of them have to do with Ish. Okay. This is our other mentor that taught us how to hand roll.
Nice.
My brother basically went out there for a couple of weeks. He taught him how to hand roll, blend. I eventually came down, started learning myself with my brother, mentor, and that's how this line was created. But our next cigar line that we're coming out with, hopefully in January, we're looking at. We're actually going down to his house sometime in September. Is going to be Ish, and hopefully more to come with him. I fell in love with his cigars.
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. I mean,
now I'm getting like some cookie dough on it.
Totally.
Right?
Totally.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a great pairing, Joe. I mean,
it really is. Really
you
is.
said the first cigar was a very full body. What was the name of that cigar?
The Brotherhood. That's it's got a Brazilian Maduro wrapper, and it's got Nicaraguan, Honduran, and Dominican triple Ajero leaf.
Triple Ajero. So that's got that. It's got that kick you in the face.
Yeah,
and it's smooth though. It's smooth. Nice. I mean, you get a punch in the face, but it's a smooth smoke.
Nice.
I got to try that one.
Yeah. Bob loves.
Full body.
He loves to get hit in the face a few times. You can tell. Look at what
that
happened
one
to him.
Definitely must try. We also have the Patriot, which is an all Nicaraguan as well, but it's a double Maduro wrapper. And we came up with that one for 15% donation to help Operation Zero and Operation Tackle Box. They're locally here in Florida.
Wow.
So we donate that sale of just that cigar for them.
Wow. That's
and it's
fantastic.
a different band. It's not the dog tag either.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So going cigar to the whiskey, it's very simple. It's like chocolate cake with a cherry on top.
Oh, totally. That's what it is.
It's very simple, very straightforward, but very delicious. Very obvious note when you pair them in that direction.
100%.
It's dessert.
It is dessert.
This cigar and whiskey pairing is actually a throwback to my childhood, and there's these cookies that my grandma used to make for Christmas and only Christmas time. And it was like this buttered powdered sugar cookie with this candied cherry in the center of it. And like it just would melt in your mouth. And it's kind of what I'm getting from this cigar to whiskey pairing here.
Yeah, the cigar is getting kind of like sugary a little bit.
Yeah.
Very. There's a sweetness now.
Kind of really got a sweetness.
There's a sweetness now.
Got that molasses.
Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. Wow. So I got to talk to the therapy guy here because I'm sure he's smoking and drinking, and I'm sure he knows.
I'm enjoying myself.
There we go. You know he was going to be smooth.
This is it's a lot nicer than I expected. I wasn't sure what to expect. So first of all, thank you again for the invitation and your support, Joe, with the apparel. So yeah, my name is Juan Penesso. I'm the general manager with Cigar Therapy. I've been the general manager for Cigars Direct it's a family-owned business. I have two sisters, and I work with my two brother-in-laws. So my older brother-in-law started Cigars Direct in '98.
Right.
I came on board. 2006, 2005, 2006, and he had another business that he was running, automotive marketing, and he was like, "Hey, Juan, I have this website, Cigars Direct. I'm not doing anything with it. Why don't you work it for a year and see if you like it?" I didn't know anything about cigars. I grew up an athlete all my life, playing soccer. I played in Ireland, and I played at University of Tampa. But anyway, didn't know anything about cigars. But my first job out of college was with National Gold Exchange. It was a rare coin firm. It was one of the largest wholesale rare coin firms, and I learned how to do Photoshop and a little bit of it's before the internet time. And
right. So a little graphic artists art.
Yeah, just marketing and just specifically Photoshop. So I started with Billy in a 10 by 10 room, kind of like my office right here. I had two humidors. We had Fuente and a tiny bit of Padrones, a big box of popcorn. But fast forward now, 26 years later, we've been online for 26 years, and it's just a 3-man operation.
Wow.
So we've grown from, I think there was 3,000 emails in the database, maybe 4, to we have 100,000 emails in our database now, and so
that's amazing.
Oh yeah, Cigars Direct. They've been around.
Yeah, we don't have a lounge, so we're located near the airport in Tampa, Florida, and we have a 1,000 square foot showroom, and then we have a 4,500 square feet in the back that we do the online operation. But I think it was 2013. We just noticed that the only thing that people wear to cigar lounges is guayaberas.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of fun apparel, right? So we started making shirts that living here in Florida, and Pedro living in Pensacola, we see Salt Life everywhere.
Yeah,
Salt Life.
Yes.
So we created a shirt called Cigar Life, and so we ran with that for a little bit, but we just did it for fun, and it didn't really go anywhere. Then we went to trademark, and we found out Gurkha owns the trademark, and we didn't approach them. It wasn't anything serious, so we're like, let's just think of something that on our own that we can create ourselves, because the industry doesn't have anything fun. And the main reason we do it is because being in the tobacco industry, you can't do paid ads.
Right.
My brother-in-law, coming from the online marketing industry, that's what he knows. He knows paid ads, automotive, generating automotive leads and selling them to dealerships. He's done very well with that. So with tobacco, you're handcuffed. It's an even playing field online. You have to get creative. And so with the apparel, it has its own website, cigarxtherapy.com. We can do paid ads on social media, Facebook, Instagram. We grow that database, and then we can market cigars to them later on.
Right.
So we came up with a Cigar Therapy, and it just nails it. That's the industry. Cigars are therapeutic, like you said at the intro. and your prescription is your stick.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
Right. So it's kind of a cleaner version. You know, the only other apparel brand that's very popular right now is Cigar Porn.
Right.
And that's James. James is my neighbor. We live in downtown Tampa. He's one of my best friends. We probably smoke together 3 or 4 nights out of the week. We came up with this concept here. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Let me see. Hold on.
Cigar Porn ashtray condoms.
Condoms? Really?
We talked about this project 4 years ago, right before COVID. We were sitting at a lounge. You know, you sit at a high top, and it's a community high top where everybody's sharing the ashtrays, and people slobber all over their cigars. They get really wet. They get disgusting.
Yes.
And you put them on an ashtray, and I'm looking at that ashtray. I'm like, James, that's pretty nasty, man. Like, we got to come up with I have an idea. Gummy at the beginning of the night, so I was just zoned out. And I go, man, this only works with your brand, Cigar Porn. It doesn't work with Cigar Therapy. It doesn't work with Cigars Direct. It works with Cigar Porn. Let's come up with ashtray condoms. So check these things out. Not that I'm trying to plug it.
Joe, look away, Joe. Don't look at it too hard, Joey.
But I got to see this. I've never seen this before.
So,
oh God,
4 of them in there.
Oh, they will look good in our wallets.
Right?
Oh man, you got to put those in vending machines.
So I give them out all the time, and people look at me like, I haven't used a condom in 30 years. Like, what are you doing? So I'm like, listen, it's not for you to use later on. It's for you to use right now. And you put it on your ashtray, and it's a sanitary barrier. It looks like this.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
That is cool.
Genius.
That is cool.
And so the adhesive, it doesn't damage any lounges ashtrays.
Right.
They're fun. It's a conversation piece. It's a novelty thing.
Right.
But it serves a purpose.
Yeah. Right.
Well, the reason I bring it up is because I love James. I love Cigar Porn. I do a lot of his marketing. I create a lot of his flyers and ads. And then he supports us with Cigar Therapy. And
that's great.
Really, I don't really know any other apparel that's out there that's really resonating throughout the country. I mean, we're moving some product. Joe, you're where? In Jersey or New York?
I'm in Chicago.
Oh, you're in Chicago. That's right.
Where I saw you guys first was at the Ybor City Festival.
Yep. Right.
For me, I bought this hat, and then I bought a few shirts in the meantime. You're right. It's just kind of like fun swag if you're in the if you're in the cigar arena.
Yeah, it's comfortable material. It doesn't fade. It's cheap. We sell everything, a hat or a shirt for $25.
Great.
And again, it's not a money maker for us. It's just building that database, and then we can market cigars to them. But it's grown and it's fun. So we're constantly, I create all the designs with the hats and the shirts, and some of them look like Bass Pro Shop. Some of them, I got some rock and roll. People love concert shirts, so I did Guns N' Roses and Rolling Stones and Led Zeppelin. And
you guys were selling hats like hotcakes at the Ybor City Festival.
So Christopher Eden has a good question. Are the condoms fireproof?
Yes.
Just because.
Yes. No, they are. Like I triple tested them. They're COVID preventers. but I did hold the torch to them, and it probably took a good 15 seconds, 20 seconds for it to catch on fire. So there's no cigar that's going to catch on fire.
Right. we're just following the science, guys.
That's right. We're following the science.
Our slogan is always practice safe smoking.
Awesome.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Back into the pairing. When you go whiskey to cigar, that's the second direction you go in for the pairing. Things actually change up here, which is really cool. You get like this creamy, like pistachio, like custardy thing going on with like chocolate chips in there. Very, very delicious. I don't know if you guys had a chance to switch up your pairing direction.
I get the nuttiness, almost like a biscotti with chocolate biscotti with almonds. So you get a little bit of that. It's like
Frank, finally, I'm going to use something you said.
Oh, it's about time. 3 fucking years I've been giving you all this great stuff. And finally, can you at least put a quote in there?
Yeah, give some credit to Frank on the write-up, will you?
Will you?
Sure. Well, I'll see what I can do. No promises. No promises.
You got a biscotti with that cookie butter.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's good. You know,
what a great cigar, guys!
Every time we do these pairings, I'm always amazed at the level of, I'll call it, it's a symphony between the two. Right. There's no competition here. There's no competing.
No, they're in harmony.
Exactly. It's harmonic. There's such a beautiful interaction. You know, you feel like you were sitting in the orchestra at Mozart. I mean, these are 2 products that can claim that. They're so classic in their profiles, both independently and then together. They just come together in a way that, again, tells the story. You know, and fantastic, just fantastic.
And 2 veteran-owned companies.
Yes, that was totally by coincidence. Totally by coincidence. But very creamy in the second third going into it.
Super creamy, super creamy.
The cigar is just getting better and better as we go.
Oh, it's like
Pedro. Can you tell us a little more about the cigar itself? Can you let no
any
secrets,
specific one region?
No more secrets, Ron.
Into the second third. I mean, you're hitting those notes right on. Your palate's definitely right on. Into the second third, you'll eventually start tasting a little like dark roast, dark coffee.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where it's headed.
Some of that.
But it's creamy. It's not like
creamy.
Right.
Yeah,
it's
creamy,
not
smooth, like smoky. Yup. And then you get
more of a cappuccino.
It's like a cappuccino.
Cappuccino, exactly. And then in your retro, you'll get a little bit, if you like the retro here, which I'm sure we all do, right?
Oh, yeah.
You'll get a little white pepper kind of on the back end.
White pepper, very, very light. Very
light. It's not too much.
It's so light.
It's very light.
And why this whiskey is perfect for what we're describing on the cigar.
So good.
It's the whiskey is creamy too.
Yes.
Like you would not expect this to be a 50%er. Like it's.
Oh no.
This is a dangerous dram.
This is a
dream. I could just sit here and sip it.
You could drink this like a madman, like a fiend.
Right.
And that's the beauty of this whiskey is having it neat truly does showcase.
Yeah. I feel like if I keep sipping this, my hair's going to turn red, like Mark.
Well, he's an Irishman. What do you want from him?
I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
So why don't you 3 of you guys tell the people how they can get your products, because this pairing is amazing. I think all our viewers definitely need to look up on this.
Thank God there is protection.
Of course, leave it Frank.
I knew we were going to need you, Juan. I knew it. We'll start with Mark. How do we get your products?
First, I'm curious if Christopher Eaton ever thought he was going to ask the question, are the condoms fireproof? Of all the phrases I've said in my life, I don't think I've uttered that one yet. So, for Old Line, we're distributed locally, Maryland, DC, Delaware, but we also do e-com on our website. So it's oldlinespirits.com, and via one of our partners, we can ship to like 41 states. So a lot of people are actually surprised that I can't get stuff shipped here, and actually 40 or 41 or 42 states now, which is great.
We can get it in Florida. Florida's good.
Florida's good. Yeah, the only kind of populated states that are a problem, Massachusetts, where I'm from originally, is a bummer because my family's up there.
Just put it in your suitcase and hijack it over.
That's what ends up happening. So, but so online, oldlinespirits.com, or in the local Maryland, DC, Delaware area, and come on by and check out the distillery. We'd love to have you.
Nice. And I wanted to ask you guys have some oranges with Middle West spirits as well.
Yeah, so I mentioned we produce here, and we also produce out in Ohio. They're our partner in Ohio. Okay. So
that's important. That's good.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we do a ton with them. So those guys, when we moved the distillery from the West Coast to here, it took us about 2 years to get open, and we were starting to sell that product that we had bought from Bob and Jim, but we weren't replenishing the barrels yet. So we were starting to freak out a little bit.
Right.
One of our advisors, military guy as well, actually, he knew the Middle West guys. He's like, hey, they're looking to start doing some contract distilling. You're looking to make your whiskey and you have no place to do it. Like, this could be a great fit. And those are the only guys that were willing to let us make the whiskey with our grain, our yeast, and be very hands-on with it. So it wasn't like a sushi menu, which is like, hey, you want bourbon? Here's bourbon A, B, or C. Pick one. And there's no shame in that. That's a very viable business model. But it didn't fit what we were trying to do because we were making this kind of weird new thing. So they were the only guys who would play ball with us at the time. And man, what a gift. We learned, learning how to make whiskey from Bob. God love him, but it's like your grandmother teaching you to make a cake. Like, here's step one, step two, step last.
Some missing steps.
Yes. Or you ask him like, hey Bob, how come you mash in at this temp? And he'd be like, dude, I don't know. I just do. You know? And the guys in the Middle West really helped us understand what we had, and we're just eternally grateful. So we'll probably always work with them as a production partner. So yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Juan, who taught you how to make condoms?
Right.
It wasn't Johnson & Johnson, was
it? I just see them on the internet. I got 2 kids, 27 and 26.
You're right.
I remember what those are.
So they're
Oh, you don't need them anymore. Don't worry about it.
Well, Juan, where can we get your products?
Yeah, so our merch, you can get it at cigarxtherapy.com, and you can get it at cigarsdirect.com.
Great.
I forgot to mention. Well, first, I want to compliment Mark and Pedro. This is fantastic. Like, this cigar is amazing. I'm a League 9 kind of guy. Like, I like bold, really strong sticks. The Placencia Cosecha 149 is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I love that stick in the Old McMaduro Tabernacle. But this is great, man. So I'd like to get together with you. Maybe we can bring them in and sell them on the site. And do you guys have a lounge? Do you guys sell them locally? Do you have any lounges here in Tampa?
Yeah, we have a mobile cigar lounge. It's a 7x12 trailer enclosed.
Yeah.
So we got chairs, TV in there, the whole setup. We're actually looking to bring in other boutique brands coming soon. I'm actually building shelves for the inside to put the cigar boxes on. We got AC running in it.
Are you coming down for the Heritage Festival, the Ybor City Cigar Festival in December in Tampa?
Yeah.
I don't even know about that, actually.
Yeah,
One of the
my brother might.
festivals in the country.
You missed that, Pedro. We talked about that, big man. You're going.
It's a great festival.
Yeah. You should definitely try to come down. You know, not that far.
The TPA will be having lots of vendors down there.
You'll get a lot of exposure.
For sure.
Yeah, but in compliments to you, Mark, this was great. I love Balvenie 14. I started off with that. You guys know Rex, Sexy Rexy in the cigar industry with Drew. He used to be with Ashton.
Rexy, yes, I think so.
Yeah, Rex Snyder. So anyway, back a long time ago, he's like, if you like Liga 9, pair it with the Balvenie. And I'm getting a lot of those sherry.
Yes.
I'm not no expert, but I love Balvenie 14. And this is very comparable.
Thanks, Juan.
So online, I can get it. Are you guys get into like a Total Wine or ABC?
So we've looked at Florida in the past for like stores, and we were so small, we still are, but we didn't get much interest, so we didn't push into it. But the online stuff we just do through a retailer in DC, so that allows us to get to the people who want it down places like Florida, for example.
Yeah, this would do really well on the shelf. Mm-hmm. So what are we looking at cost wise?
This will be that one's $65.
Oh my God, that's so. I mean, that's fantastic.
That's
great
great
price point.
Thank you. Yes, we try to keep it.
I want to say one more thing. So every time we're building up the site, we just launched Cigar Therapy in April, so we're really trying to grow it. And one of the things that we're doing to incentivize the customers is for every piece of apparel that they buy, the shirt or the hat, you get a raffle ticket. And every single month. So April, May, June, July, we've raffled off a Bump Box. Bump Box is a company that does old school looking boom boxes. And so, like, we just got 9 of these.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, check this
Oh,
out.
That is so
awesome.
That is
cool. I
cool.
love it.
Really cool.
So this
It's actually a box of condoms.
Right.
If you open it up, yeah.
That is so cool. I love it.
So we got that. We have a bunch of different designs. You can see them all on our social media. That's
Very cool. It kind of looks like an old cassette deck.
Exactly. Look
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we don't sell those. We give them away. So every month,
Oh, wow.
the end of the month, the last day of the month, we raffle those off. I'll go live on Instagram and I'll just pick a raffle.
and those are Bluetooth. You just Bluetooth your phone.
Yes, it's a Bluetooth
Nice.
boombox.
Nice. It's
Very
so
cool.
cool.
That is cool. Yeah.
That's
Very
awesome. I need one of those.
Thank you.
I know, right? If I show up to the basketball court with that, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be the old guy that's fucking pretty hip. I can tell you that.
You're gonna be the water boy. Forget about the old guy.
You know what's
Another
gonna
thing,
That's
we're
awesome.
gonna-
Wow.
on our
Very nice.
homepage, this is no knock on the shirts. Those aren't are those Guayaberas or just kind of like
This thing's breaking up.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay. So don't you guys wearing the Guayaberas, don't go to the site because on the homepage it says hashtag fuck Guayaberas.
Oh, hey. It's a family show. One. Easy now. Easy.
It's a
This ain't
joke.
New York. You know what I mean?
It's a fresh look. We're just trying to
Yes.
bring a younger vibe to the industry. But
Absolutely.
I love my Guayaberas.
So our third and final direction of a pairing is smoking your whiskey with your cigar smoke.
Yeah, we just
It works best with the Glencairn, as you see.
Right.
It just kind of holds the smoke in there. On this direction, of course, I saved this for the final third, which getting into the final third of the cigar, I'm just getting more like fudgy notes.
Fudge.
It's like
Deep
it's
fudge.
like deep fudge notes. But when you do this, I actually get like candied apricots with like some like sweet, like earthy char notes on the back end of it. Super delicious.
I get a little marshmallow roast, like if you took your marshmallow out over a campfire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marzipan.
No marzipan tonight for Joe. No marzipan.
There's the
No
word.
marzipan.
Everybody been waiting for that word. You realize that, right?
Yeah,
Everybody's
well,
been waiting. They say over and under of 3.
This
I
is
say one more time.
But this is a different kind of pairing. This is just your chocolate cake,
Yes.
cherry on top.
It is.
Just creamy custard.
You might even put a layer of custard into that cake. Chocolate with a little custard.
Exactly.
Yeah, you get a little buttery taste.
Yes, buttery. Big time.
A little
Your
flan.
cookie dough notes. It's
Flan, the little flan.
There's a lot going on between the cigar and the whiskey here, which is what I appreciate, because I like challenging my palate. Because I've been smoking cigars and sipping whiskey for like over a decade now, and that's what helps get you drinking different whiskeys, smoking different cigars.
Kyle, we got to put up that hashtag so people know.
Yeah, definitely put that up.
Put that hashtag up, folks. Listen, there's a bottle of incredible whiskey that you'll be getting, and any cigars that we could throw in there. Pedro, what do you think?
Yeah, we'll throw in some Admirals there.
Nice.
Nice.
One.
We'll throw a 5-pack. We'll throw a 5-pack of Admiral.
Oh, nice. A 5-pack of Admiral. And one, what do you think? A T-shirt?
How about a condom?
A condom?
A box of condoms.
A box of condoms.
And 2 shirts.
And a T. Wow, people are going to be going crazy for this. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, God. Everybody, look, they're all racing and putting in right now.
Oh, yeah. So first and foremost, I want everybody to know that I want everyone to make sure the winner who gets all this amazing products, make sure that you go on Instagram, hashtag everyone, tell them how much you love watching the show and how much you love the products, because, shout it out, because that's how we get words out there. Yeah, it helps keep us on, because otherwise people won't even know we're here.
Also keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for the Whiskey Network article on this pairing, which will publish What month are we in? I've been so
September,
busy.
Joe. It'll publish in September.
It'll publish September 5th.
Right.
On whiskey-network.net in the Sips and Stogie section of the website.
Yes, and make sure you make a note that Frank reminded you that it
I
will
will.
publish in September.
I will refrain from quoting Frank. I promise.
Fantastic.
Well,
you know what? It's time to spin that wheel.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what. I've had
a lot of giving people right a chance here, guys. Everybody's still putting it in there.
The best times learning about the products today, from the condoms to great whiskey.
I think a lot of people are going to start wearing raincoats again.
Condoms might be the new in thing. I mean, the new cigar condom could be the new in thing out there. If we start seeing it,
get it out there.
If people start wearing them, then I'm worried.
This is going to get me so jammed up with my publisher.
Once again, Pedro, how can people get your cigars direct, or where can they go? Because
you can go on Toro.
This is not everybody's humidor. Everybody's got to have this in your humidor.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, you can go on Toro Cigar Company.
Toros?
You can order them there. You can also go on our website. We're in the process of switching our websites, but it's wardogsbc.com. You can order the cigars there.
Perfect.
Toro only sells four of the cigars in our line, and then obviously we got all 7 on our website.
Perfect.
Yeah. And this is a Habano,
and
right?
basically local shops around Pensacola. We're in Fat Boys in Pennsylvania, and His and Her Cigar Lounge at Cocoa Beach.
And this is a Habano wrapper, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so like typically you get that chocolatey on the Maduros, but this it's like took me off guard here.
Well, you know what's nice? It's beautifully aged, and really it's a flawless wrapper. That's the other thing that I noticed. Beautifully capped. Yeah. I mean, this is a high quality cigar. Now, if people are purchasing the cigar, what is the price retail, give or take? Obviously, it changes.
13.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that's not bad.
Beautiful.
Wow, that's great. Oh, really, you guys knocked it out with this one. This is a fabulous smoke.
Yeah, thank you.
I can't say it enough, Pedro. This is really fantastic.
Yeah, really
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
It's a fudge bomb cigar.
Go to Toro Cigars, folks. Order them. Get them now.
Get them.
Even if you win it, get more, because tell you it's worth it.
Well, I'm sure somebody's waiting to win right now.
Oh,
so
is there an age? Is there an age statement on the tobacco? Like, how many years the tobacco was aged?
How many years it was aged? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many years. I want to say maybe 10, but that all depends on.
There's definitely some age on this.
There's age on this tobacco for sure, because you can see the quality of it.
Yes.
Great flavor.
It wasn't picked yesterday.
No, it's not yesterday's tobacco. It's not a Swisher Sweet.
Right.
Let's not go there. HazelGrayCigars.com, folks. Or anybody who wants to go direct, check them out.
Hazel Gray? What do you
Bill,
which
$13 everywhere.
Haze. Not Hazel. Haze.
Haze
Gray. That's that New York accent.
That's the New York accent. Yeah, Hazel Gray.
Hazel.
Pedro, I tried teaching you that down in Wilmington. You know what I mean? You didn't want to listen to me.
Great. That's a not safe for work website there. So
that's the old person's porn site.
Why not?
And there they sell used condoms.
Speaking of which, I'm going straight. I'm
off
going
the ashtray and reshelf them. Boom, send them back out.
I'm going straight to the Admiral Theater with my my cigar condom.
Hey, your woman's on the line here. Shh. Carol, you didn't say that.
Shit. Now I'm getting fucking indicted. Thanks, guys.
I dare you guys to
big
leave one in
cigars
your
on.
pocket. Let your wife find it when she's doing laundry.
Right.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan, asshole.
Wait a minute.
Oh, this is
Hold on a
absolutely
minute.
amazing.
This is much bigger than you need.
Next year we're coming out with the Magnum.
Oh, Jesus.
There's
All
like 7
right.
by 7 out there.
All right, roll the fucking dice.
Roll the dice,
No,
Kyle.
no, let's keep playing. Let's talk.
All right.
It's too good.
There we go. We're
Everybody's in. It's
wheel.
everybody in.
Everybody's
You
in.
gotta stay. You gotta be here.
They're being here
And
to
you
win
gotta
it.
say hello.
Spin the wheel, Frankie says.
There we go.
Oh,
and it's
there
going. It's
there we
going.
go.
Very slow.
Look at all those
Spinning around.
entries. Look at all those entries.
Oh, there's a lot of names missing.
Brian
Oh, Brian Lewis with the fist.
Are you
comes
here,
in.
Brian?
Is he here?
Yeah, he
Is
just
Brian
came in.
here?
Brian.
Brian, if you're not here, we give you 10 seconds.
10-second countdown.
He's not
10,
even here or not.
9.
And with a
8,
condom, you should last
7.
longer. By the way.
5, 4, 3,
Where is he at?
Brian, where are you?
1.
Brian, where are you?
Oh, Brian. Wow.
Damn, Brian.
Oh, no.
Brian loses.
Oh, wow.
He wins, but he
man.
lost.
There he
No,
is.
there he is.
He's probably
There he
on
is.
Cigar Dude.
Oh, there he is.
there.
That's good enough. Good job.
Talk about last
Wow.
second.
Yeah.
You
He was-
squeaked
Wow.
that
He was,
one
try-
out.
he was
Brian.
trying to get his condom off.
Brian Lewis,
Wow.
give me your address, buddy. We got to get this stuff out to you.
Yeah, send it
Very,
through.
very
Wow.
close, buddy.
Wow.
Wow. What a fantastic win. But everybody, really, this is a pairing that you should all be trying at home.
Yes, buy
it
the
is
bottle.
Not the
fantastic.
condom. Not
Yes.
the condom.
Not
Well,
the condom.
you can try the condoms on too, but don't tell nobody. That's pretty
Brian,
much the bottom line.
also, Brian, when you message Ronnie, give him your shirt size too.
Yes.
We need a real clock.
Yep, definitely. If you're
And- and your- and your-
A real clock.
Yeah, in your condom
we need
size.
a real clock.
Yeah. Shirt size and condom size.
I don't want to know the condom size. Come on, Joey. You got
we
the
need to
condom
know.
size.
We need to know.
We need to know. Are you sure?
Brian goes, I posted,
it
it 10 seconds left. It takes
It
that long.
That's what you get for living on the West Coast.
Hey,
You know, you guys do everything backwards back there.
Keep coming in. All right.
All good.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, thank you guys
listen.
for joining us. We really
Wow.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you
This was
so,
great.
so
guys
much.
coming
It's
on.
been a
Yeah.
pleasure.
Good
Thank
time,
you.
guys.
And
Great
thanks,
time.
guys, so much.
Good luck
very
with
much.
everything.
Supporting
And
us.
Mark, I
Brian's
hope you can clean up the glass.
An extra
XL, all right.
t-shirt for Brian.
XL.
There
All
you
right.
go.
All right.
Cheers,
It's
folks.
good. So we got
Thank
one
you very
answer.
much, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
What a great show. Thank you so much for your time.
To all you
Joe-
listeners, thank you. We'll be on next month again.
Yes.
And who's on, Joey? Who's on for next month?
Yeah,
Oh,
we got Enid with Ancestry Cigars.
Ancestry
forgot- I
Cigars
forgot-
next
Nice.
month with a new factory. Yes.
Yeah. And I forget the whiskey brand, but it's a good one. Hang on, let me check here.
Joey's got to look at his
Don't
notes.
we have a special pipe tobacco show coming up
Yes,
soon?
we
That's
do.
right. Wait, that's coming up
Yes.
next month, too. That's coming up early next
What
month.
is that?
September 2nd, I believe.
September
September
2nd, I
We're
believe.
going to have
So
the,
next month
the
there's going to be
cigar
2
pies.
shows, folks.
Yes,
2
we're
shows.
gonna have a pipe tobacco pairing
Yeah,
with
put that in your pipe and smoke it.
put that in your pipe and smoke it and drink it
We
too.
hope people
Yeah.
do. It's going to
Yeah.
be good.
It's going to be a good
Absolutely.
one, folks.
All right.
Once again, everybody, thank you. Listeners, thank you so much for all your support. As usual, you guys are awesome. And good luck with your products, you 3 gentlemen, because you guys all got a grand slam here, man.
Thank you.
Thank
Everything's
you, man.
gonna happen.
Appreciate it.
Pedro, say hello to Rue and to Valerie. We're sorry we couldn't get them on.
Will do.
You know, we'll see them in the future.
Thank you,
Mark,
Mark.
Congrats
Thank you,
again.
Mark.
If next time you come on, you could dye your hair or cut it all
That's
off
right.
to join us. That's all
Well,
good.
we'll shave your head as no. You'll feel like you're back in the Navy.
In the Navy. There you go. And Juan, congrats to you guys, man. You're doing definitely something good. Those condoms are going to rock a lot of guys for sure.
The fuck of the town.
Yes, they will.
Literally.
Ronnie just told us all his hopes and dreams.
That's all right. I like colors. What can I tell you? All right, everyone. Until next time, have a great week. Be good. We'll see you in September.
Mark's trying to
Take care.
Mark's like, what the hell did I sign up for?
Hey, I'll be back.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Invite him back.
Keep
Joe,
up the
he's
good
got
work,
a lot
guys.
more to offer.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Ciao.
Tell my brothers to line them up. We'll drink that whiskey from those old dirty cups. We'll toast to the present, the future, and the past. This ain't my first drink, but I sure it ain't my last. 'Cause this world is so beautiful. I see its love come shining through. This world is so beautiful. I feel its love come shining through.